Oh, hello, guys. I don't know if y'all can hear me. This wind is like a hurricane out here. Me and Ruby are on a little, about 25-minute little reset break here. Been a rough, long day. We had so much going on last night, back and forth at the work, and kept getting calls, and man, it was rough. But anyway, we're all right. We're gonna do good. God will hopefully bless us with a good day. Hope He blesses all y'all with a wonderful day. Hope all y'all stay safe and keep your prayers up for all the missing and runaways that run for a reason. All right, Rube, let's get out of this wind. This wind is battling. Every time we think we're gonna get a break and be able to go do something and fly some drones and do some searching, this wind just, I don't know, just blows. Hopefully it's not gonna blow all day long, because we hopefully when we get out, I should get relief today, maybe by 3 or 4 p.m. this afternoon, and then I'll be able to get to searching. I'm chomping at the bit right now to do some searching. We got like 5 things we need to go search for. 3 cold cases, and then Suzanne Simpson, and then we want to get back to an area that we targeted for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers search. I'm sorry about last night. We didn't get no fire chat. Sorry, I didn't have the time. I kept going back and forth. As y'all noticed, that video I posted was what, 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. I don't even remember. That's when I had finally just got back. And then I ended up getting a couple hour break and then had to go right back again. So didn't get much time. Hopefully we can maybe get some searching in soon. I'm hoping. You never know. But wanted to come on for a minute. There are a few things that are disturbing to me in the Sebastian Rogers case is what we've been learning so far, right? I say every day is a learning process. And every day we try to find anything out there that was put out within the first 30 days that we can watch. As y'all know, I go by old news clips of any law enforcement speaking, any organization, searching organizations, anything like that spoke out in the beginning of this case. I'm trying to grab, and I'm not worried about all the drama. Y'all know that. I don't get into that part of it because that takes away from Sebastian. So we know there's a lot going on. We know, one of the things we've been looking into now is the Rosenbaums and the McCours. Katie Prophet's stepfather, the one that married the daughter, his own daughter, and unalived her daughter's boyfriend. That was Katie's stepfather at one point. Okay? And you would wonder, the Proudfoots are very picky people as far as what people think of them, right? That's why I'm kind of wondering. Maybe he didn't know about her family early on. Ruby's in. Now I'll put the other collar on to see if you'll keep pulling it off, and you pull it off too. Come here. No, you have to have a collar. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't want you running off. Not that you would, but anyway. I'm wondering about some of these things because they have an importance in this case, and it's a cycle. I call it a cycle of life, right? Or a history of one's past, or things of this nature, which we try not to ever, judge people on past that they can't control, right? But then you have to look at the bloodline of it all. The bloodline is not good for Katie Proudfoot. That bloodline of her family, like he's kind of like, think about it this way. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just going to give an example. So please don't take this as I'm saying this at all, right? Say, for instance, Ruby. Ruby's bloodline is not pure. But, the new puppy that's coming, the bloodline is completely pure, right? So that's why we look at bloodlines. Will it make a difference? Yes, it makes a difference in a dog, right? It does make a difference in even a dog, or say a cat, or say it makes a difference in a lot of things. sales price, a lot of different things. So what I'm trying to get at is her bloodline is a lot of troublemakers, right? So that leads one to believe that she will follow the same path. It doesn't always work that way. Sometimes people branch off and they do something totally different. Well, we know she did branch off and do something totally different than her family. Join the military, become successful, smart, educated. She did all these things. But the one thing that falls back on this is how you treat your children. And then we have to look at how that bloodline follows, right? Well, look at her past. 2 abortions, a 15-year-old autistic boy that completely vanishes off the front porch, poof. Think about it, right? Think about what I'm saying here. It's clearly the history with the children part of it repeated itself. So, does that have relevance? Heck yeah, it does. Because they don't have a really good history with children in that family. And for some reason, they like to marry their own kids. I don't get that. That's none of my business. That's their business. That's their life. I'm not dragging their business into this. I'm just trying to simply say history repeats itself. It's like a serial unaliver, right? They don't just do it once. They continue and continue and continue and continue. Well, they didn't just become that person. Something within their bloodline made them become that person. So that's the example I'm trying to say here is, think about it. Come on, Rube. If we look at her mother, the Rosenbaum, and then the mother's husband or ex-husband now, because he's married to his daughter now or whatever, or he's in jail now. I don't even know. I didn't really dig that far into it. I just kind of went back and looked at reasons why. I got a few mug shots that we're going to share tonight. We're going to go over the bloodline, and that's what I want to do tonight. That's why I'm doing this video right now. It's because I want to explain to y'all that this is a priority and it needs to be discussed as quick as we can. And I know that I'll be off early enough tonight that I'll have plenty of rest and I'll be able to do a fire chat for sure. I don't care if the wind's blowing 100 miles an hour. We might not be able to light a fire. If we don't light a fire, it's okay. We can still talk because this needs to be spread. And we'll be able to do a lot of cases tonight. And we're going to talk about a lot, but I am going to take a little bit of time tonight to talk about this bloodline because I feel that the bloodline might have something to do with this. And I said, as y'all know, I'm digging, guys. I'm digging deep, deep, deep. I know, I'm sure there's some people out there that have probably already brought all this up, and y'all probably saying, you're just talking about old news, yeah? But you know what? Old news tells the truth a lot of times, right? Old news helps us find the truth. Ruby, please don't do that. I got the camera in this hand. No. That's thorns. You're not going there. But anyway, we'll talk about it tonight, so y'all get ready. I just wanted to come on for a minute, spread a little awareness. This is Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. Ruby's jerking me all off of this hill here. I'm kind of walking on the side of a hill. She's gonna jerk me down to the bottom. Please don't jerk me down. So I lost a bandana again somewhere. I don't know where. At the babysitter, I guess. But, you know, what do y'all think? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I think bloodline is important. And I think that it's, especially in this case, right? I don't know. I don't want to get into too much of it right now because I don't have all the photos with me right now. But I do have an understanding for everything and how it worked. And I wanted to compare and go over some of these family members that I really want to discuss because I feel that it's really relevant. And come on, boo. And I think that it'll make, it might play a big role in this. It really might. As we know, little Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is still missing, right? And needs to be found. So, trying to find this new little thing I made for Sebastian. Here it is. I want to go over this. I want to show y'all this. Hold on just a second. Let me blow it up. Here we go. Let me blow it up. Here we go. Little Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers, missing out of Hendersonville, Tennessee. He was 15 at the time he vanished. His favorite color is green. His birthday is December 7th. He turned 16, 2024. Last seen with his mother leaving the Texas Roadhouse on February 25th, 2024. Reported missing at 6:33 a.m. on the 26th of February, 2024. This young man right here has autism. He's a gamer. He loves to play video games. He loves Call of Duty, Minecraft. Don't let him fade. He has just captured Americans' hearts in so many ways. We have done a lot of searching for this young man. There's a lot of people doing a lot of searching, which is totally amazing. I'm telling y'all, this kid right here is going to change the laws within CPS and how they handle things in the state of Tennessee. I do feel that he's going to have a huge impact on that. So with his stepfather saying that this case should be studied for years, yes, it's going to be studied for a lifetime. Because why? Because it's going to make a difference in how CPS starts handling cases. And I think it all starts with this case right here. I think CPS is stepping up to the plate. From what I'm hearing, they're doing a very good digging right now. And who knows? I think the charges might start there and progress from there. We're going to see how this goes, guys. Y'all know me. I don't talk a lot about the charges in these cases, but I do feel that something is coming around the corner. And when I say it this time, I haven't said it in a while. Y'all know that since what? New Year's. But from what I'm hearing, something big is fixing to pop. And I'm wondering if it has to do with Katie Lynn Payne Rogers Proudfoot bloodline. You know what I'm saying? I do wonder. Sorry, I let it fade again. It's hard to hold this up and talk to you on this 70-mile-an-hour wind here. But justice for Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers is a must. We're going to talk later. We're going to go over the bloodline as well as these other cases. We got a lot to cover tonight. We do have a lot to cover tonight. We have 5 cases we're going to cover. 3 we're going to do in one video. 2 we're going to do in another so we can get them all out. And then we're going to do one Lady Bird Lake that I've been waiting for months and months to do. Y'all, if y'all go back and watch my Lady Bird Lake videos, y'all know that this case is very important to me. I have a very important person in my life living in that city, and I do take this case very seriously. I know they're saying it's not foul play, but there's 5 unsolved ones and there's 5 that are now listed as possible homicides. So we might be getting somewhere within the Lady Bird Lake, the Rainy Street Reaper case. It's out of Austin, Texas, but we'll cover all that tonight. We're going to be on for a while tonight, guys. Let's get ready for a lot. You know how I am. Sometimes when I'm swamped, I'll do 1 or 2 little videos a day, and then all of a sudden you'll see like 10 videos drop in one night. Well, that's what we're going to do tonight, because we got to catch up, and I'm getting off early, and I already know I'm getting off early because I know Relief is coming. I've already spoke to Relief this morning. So this will be probably my last break today. I might have one more break today before I leave, but hopefully not. Come on, Rube, let's go! A little crooked here. Come on. So we will get with y'all later, guys, and talk about all these things. So let's keep awareness alive. Let's keep Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers in our prayers. Keep up the searching. Keep up the fight for all the missing, all the runaways. They run for a reason, guys. We love y'all, guys. Trigger warnings times 100 million always. Y'all's comments, y'all's and y'all's alone. Not to reflect the channel. We do our research together because we do have the biggest hearts on YouTube, I feel. The Ruby Pack is strong, always. So, with that said, my big alleged bubble here, just take this all as alleged. It's just a bloodline, right? Not my bloodline, it's her bloodline. The Payne, Rosenbaum, McGraw, their bloodline, right? Which Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers just happened to be a part of that family. Not by his choice, by Katie Lynn Payne, Proudfoot, Rogers' choice, okay? So, with that said, Ruby Booby, you ready? We gotta go back to work. Anyway, guys, we love y'all. Just remember, my big alleged bubble, my free speech, I'm entitled to it and I'm gonna use it. And free speech can be very powerful if we use it in the right way. So, let's always use it in the right way. Let's never talk about others. Let's never down others. Let's never talk about other channels in the comments. Let's never do none of that, please. Everybody is entitled to their own opinions. Just like you, me, all of us, everyone watching this video, y'all are entitled to y'all's own opinions. We don't judge y'all's opinion. So let's not judge others' opinions. Let's just keep our thoughts focused on these cases, these missing children. Kanaki over there in Dominican Republic, look at how this thing is shaping up. What did I tell y'all? I know this thing is going to go crazy, but hopefully answers are coming. And I'm not trying to change the subject off of Sebastian Rogers at all. I'm just saying we have to keep awareness alive for all the missing. Little Stephanie Darwin, I think there's something coming in this case, which is wonderful. Nikki McCann case, I think that her husband Tyler is finally going to have to face reality and face justice. I'm praying. That mother of four did not deserve this. She asked for help. She fought for help. They didn't give her the help she needed. The system failed her. I don't know how and why they did, but she should have had some kind of protection until the divorce was over with, knowing what this man did. She should have had protection until that trial. This should not have been this way. We have to change some of these things. We have to protect these women that are on the run from abusers. Look at Gabby Petito. We couldn't protect her either, right? There's so many out there. All these angels that are in heaven that don't need to be, right? They need to be here, living their life to the fullest. I mean, look, could this end up being a domestic violence case over for Kanaki? I don't know. Something went down over there. Something happened on that beach. What's the truth? I mean, is there a tidal wave? Is there not? I don't know. I wasn't there, but let's please, I don't know. We just have to keep fighting. We have to keep spreading their face. We have to keep talking about them. We have to keep sharing them. We have to keep doing this for these cases. These cases are not getting solved fast enough. We need a Matty Soto. The way Matty Soto's case was solved is how all these should be solved. And I think that's the one reason why Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers should have been found soon enough, early on. They should have caught this. But the ruleness of that area, I think, is what got him. I think it being nothing really out there and them having ties to law enforcement inside that law enforcement building, it helped them, I think. Because we know that Chrissy Katie's given us all the answers, right? He couldn't have gone out the door, he'd have been seen. He couldn't have gone out the window, he'd have been heard and seen. And that came out of their own mouth. So where is Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers? Ruby, where's Sebastian? She can't hear me in the wind. Where's Sebastian at? Huh? Where's Summer Wells? Man, she loves hunting for these kids. She loves it. All right, guys. We love y'all. We'll talk soon. I just wanted to drop this real quick to give y'all a little video, what's going on and what's coming up tonight. We're going to be off finally, and we're going to be able to do some videos. So we'll see y'all later. We can spread awareness tonight for sure, and we're going to do just that. And I have another video I might drop. I rambled a little bit about 3 o'clock this morning. I was so sleepy, though. But I did do a little rambling. I didn't have a fire going. I was just sitting there in the chair, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to talk about this. And I talked about probably 10 different cases. And so, but I know y'all like the ramble sometimes, so I'll probably load it up later and play it for y'all. But y'all have a good day. Have a blessed day, guys. We love y'all guys always. We appreciate y'all always. All y'all's big hearts are always shining. We love that. So let's keep the focus on all the missing and all the runaways that run for a reason. And we'll talk soon, guys, all right? Remember, allegedly, this is just my bubble. All alleged. Take it as allegedly. All right, guys. Bye.